2018 Kia Optima review. The Optima to anyone looking for an affordable and feature-packed family sedan. The Kia Optima has always offered a solid value proposition. Nevertheless, the current generation model takes it a measure further, that has a upscale cabin and all of the latest driver aids and luxury carries a buyer can get from a mid-size sedan. Competitive pricing, a number of newly standard features plus a robust warranty keep your Optima inside the running for top-of-class honors, even while Honda and Toyota are developing redesigned kinds of the Accord and Camry this current year. Navigating last year's numerous trim levels and packages required a sextant and star chart, though Kia has wisely consolidated selections for in 2010. Pricing for the base LX model has barely changed, but a touch screen, rear parking sensors and blind spot monitoring have all been put into the standard features list. In fact, most trims received an extra feature or two for 2018. There are even enhancements to the top trim SX model. It now counts a panoramic sunroof and ventilated seats, one of several included upgrades. As value-like because the Optima is, here are a few drawbacks. Headroom is tight all the way around as a result of car's sleekly styled roofline, and passengers will notice the pinch all the more with the sunroof specified. Visibility: your back is compromised with the roof, and non-SX models aren't enjoyable to drive. That said, we wouldn't hesitate to recommend the 2018 Kia Optima to anyone looking for an affordable, roomy family sedan with eye-catching good looks along with a ton of features. What's new? The Optima's dizzying set of trims, packages and permutations has thankfully been reduced for 2018. An unfortunate and wanted effect is the small selection of features available for that 1.6T model. A 7-inch touch screen, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, rear parking sensors, and blind spot monitoring with cross-traffic alert are standard on all 2018 Kia Optimas. And new, sport-themed S-trim slots between LX and X models. The SXL may be discontinued as being a standalone model, but PERS can spec the SX with limited package to recreate the ability. 3 from the Optima's 5 trims get noticed for being an exceedingly good value. The LX is rich in many features that buyers will require, including several advanced safety aids, a touch screen, and Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The X doesn't cost additional and adds leather, dual zone climate control and keyless entry, among other upgrades. The SX is our choice due to the strong turbocharged engine and modest price bump when compared to X with premium package. Trim levels and features. Kia has simplified the trims and features list for 2018, making it easier for buyers to discover the right model. The base LX is packed with goodies like Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, which are optional on last year's Optima. Even better, the retail price increase is negligible. The LX 1.6T adds a little more. However, its unique powertrain combination is actually difficult to live with. The S can be a sport-themed version with the LX, whilst the X doubles documented on luxury items. These models are relatively close in price. The SX is more expensive, nevertheless its powerful turbocharged engine and further features are enticing. Under the hood in the front-wheel drive Optima in their base LX form is really a 2.4-litre 4-cylinder engine, 185 horsepower, 178 pound-feet of torque matched into a 6-speed automatic transmission. Standard features include 16-inch alloy wheels, automatic headlights, heated mirrors, remote locking and unlocking, cruise control, a motorist information display, a tilt and telescoping tyre, height-adjustable front seats with two-way power lumbar adjustment for the driver plus a 6040 split rear seat. Also standard for the LX are Bluetooth, a 7-inch touchscreen and also a 6-speaker audio system having a USB port, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto and HD and satellite radio. Standard advanced safety equipment features a rear view camera, rear parking sensors, and blind spot monitoring with rear cross-traffic alert. The optional convenience package adds noise-reducing front window glass and also a 10-way power-adjustable driver seat with two-way power lumbar. Stepping around, the LX 1.60 adds a turbocharged 1.6-litre 4-cylinder engine, 178 horsepower, 195 lb-ft paired to some 7-speed, dual-clutch automatic transmission. This powertrain is different to the LX 1.6T. Additional features include unique wheels, the contents on the convenience package, plus a leather-wrapped tire and shift knob. The S combines the features with the LX 1.6T, with all the engine and transmission on the LX. You also get 17-inch wheels, fog lights, LED taillights, a rear spoiler, and cloth and leather upholstery. The optional panoramic sunroof package incorporates a panoramic sunroof and gloss black exterior accents, while using panoramic sport package comprising these features, plus 18-inch wheels and larger front brakes. The X does without worrying about fog lights and spoiler, but it really adds LED daytime running lights, power folding mirrors, illuminated door handles, keyless entry and ignition, a hands-free unlocking trunk, dual-zone automatic climate control, rear vents, heated front seats, 4-way power lumbar to the driver, driver seat memory settings, interior chrome accents, leather upholstery and 2 charge-only rear USB ports. 2 packages are available within the X. The premium package adds an auto-dimming rear view mirror, a 10-way passenger seat with two-way power lumbar, ventilated front seats plus the panoramic sunroof. The technology package builds on top with a premium pack that is a sport body kit, LED fog lights, larger front brakes, an electric parking brake, adaptive cruise control, an 8-inch touch screen, navigation plus a 10-speaker Harman Kardon speakers. A lane departure warning system and forward collision warning with automatic emergency braking may also be included. The range-topping SX is powered with a turbocharged 2.0-litre 4-cylinder engine, 245 horsepower, 260 lb-ft. It is equipped similarly for the X with premium package, with upgrades including 18-inch wheels, adaptive LED headlights, LED fog lights, a rear spoiler, dual exhaust tips, a sport-tuned suspension, a flat-bottom tire with wheel-mounted shift paddles, and also a larger driver information display. It also adds a short-lived spare tire when compared to the tire repair kit on other trims. The SX is available using a technology package that closely mirrors the X's technology package, however it also includes automatic high beam control. Selecting this package opens the door to a limited package, which adds chrome wheels and exterior trim, reasonably limited headliner, a heated tire, heated rear seats, upgraded leather upholstery, rear window sunshades and also a 360-degree parking camera system. Trim tested. Each vehicle typically can be purchased in multiple versions which can be fundamentally similar. The S on this review use our full test from the 2016 Kia Optima LX 1.6T Turbo 1.6 litres inline-4, 7-speed dual-clutch automatic, FWD. Driving. Unlike the 2.0 turbo, the 1.6-litre turbocharged engine as well as its unconventional 7-speed dual-clutch automatic transmission suffer from a disappointing deficiency of responsiveness when excellent driving at low speeds. The brakes generally is a bit touchy, but handling is decent with the class. Acceleration. The turbocharged 1.6-litre has a lot of power available, however the shift-happy transmission can make it difficult to get into power at many speeds. A 0 to 60 mph sprint takes 7.7 seconds, a little quicker than average. The more powerful 2.0-litre turbo takes 6.7 seconds. Braking. The brakes are overly grabby, however the pedal is rather soft, that makes it hard to slow smoothly. A simulated panic stop from 60 miles per hour required 124 feet, some feet over average on this class. The Optima SX Turbo has wider tyres and came into a stop really short 112 feet. Steering. Steering is predictable, there is however very little feedback or feel. The LX 1.6TS low-rolling resistance tyres are susceptible to causing a slight squirm on highways with rain grooves. Handling. The Optima corners with surprising competence in comparison to its otherwise unimpressive driving dynamics, despite the fact that handling limits are rather have less paper. The narrow tyres howl loudly, though the car remains composed and predictable. Drivability. The 1.6TS transmission causes considerable hesitation when coming away from your stop, plus it tries to shift into the next highest gear always. At low speeds the powertrain feels jumpy and awkward, too. The 2.0T, which consists of conventional automatic, is smoother and shifts more naturally. Comfort. In humble base LX trim, the Optima supplies a good amount of comfort, and mid-level trims further reap the benefits of features, for instance heated and ventilated seats. Long-distance trips shouldn't be problems for a selection of body types thanks on the roomy seats and smooth ride quality. Seat comfort. The front seats are decently comfortable for 2 long drives. Some people usually takes issue together with the lack of lateral support and also the forward-canted head restraints, though. The rear seats are spacious, though the low-mounted cushion might lack support to the average-size adult. Ride comfort. Small, high-frequency bumps are absorbed well for any decent, smooth ride. Larger undulations cause some jostling, however, not significantly more than yowed example of other cars with this class. Noise and vibration. The 1.6T is quiet while cruising but sounds coarse and loud under full throttle. Road noise is ever present but never intrusive, and wind noise is barely detectable. Climate control. Overall climate control performance is adequate. The fan might not exactly blow with enough concentration to heat or cool many people to their satisfaction. Interior. There isn't a wide range of visual excitement in the Optima, however it is attractive for function. The quality of materials and available features cause you to feel as if you're getting just more for your money. The only major drawback would be the compromised rear visibility. Ease of usage. The Optima gets high marks because of its legible physical buttons, which might be logically placed. Primary controls fall directly to hand, while they should, plus there is no guesswork together with the others. Getting in, jetting out. Door openings free of obstructions allow passengers to get into their seats without the need of more effort than required in other sedans. The doors are adequately short-long to provide access in tight parking spots. Getting to the back needs a slight duct to get rid of the sloping roof. Driving position. The tyre offers an abundance of reach, travel and height adjustment. Fears a good flexibility for all adjustments, nonetheless it would be nice if your front from the seat's bottom angled up more. Four-wheel lumbar adjustment is greatly appreciated but not entirely common on this segment. Roominess. The front seats have a lot of space for larger passengers, plus the range of adjustments covers short and tall occupants. The rear seats take advantage of an abundance of legroom, but headroom is actually adequate for that average adult. Visibility. The Optima's cabin feels big and airy on account of large windows and narrow roof pillars, though the high deck lid and rear seat headrests obscure view the back. The standard rear view camera and optional parking sensors take away the guesswork. Quality. There is an abundance of plastic used inside Optima, nevertheless it's sturdy and attractively grained. Creaks and squeaks are non-existent, and also the car feels as solid as every other sedan from the class. Utility. The Optima's carrying capacity is approximately as good as it gets with this class. The trunk is expansive, having a low load height, tall roof and wide opening. It also opens automatically after several seconds if you possess key in your pocket. Fears ample interior storage likewise. Small item storage. Storage spaces for small merchandise is plentiful through the entire cabin. Each door includes a cup holder plus a small tray beneath the grab handle. Fears a small, concealed bin within the center stack along with a good amount of space underneath the center armrest. Cargo space. Like most mid-size sedans, the Optima supplies a large, spacious trunk with unintrusive wheel wells. It is appropriately sized for your segment at 15.9 cubic feet. We provide extra points for remote seat back releases. Even so, the trunk hinges would ideally hide in recesses in an attempt to not crush cargo items. Child safety seat accommodation. 4 latch anchors can be found under plastic covers that fold down when pressure is applied. Just push aside a little of seat cushion and you are set to connect. Anchor access now is easier than in most cars, although not as good as in people with removable latch covers. Technology. Our tester's 8-inch touchscreen is bright and attractive, that has a legible font and redundant physical buttons which make it easy to find what exactly you need. The only exception could be the smartphone interface menu, which is to find. The navigation strategy is slow and cannot be programmed on a trip. Audio navigation. The Evo system can be a cinch to make use of, having a logical menu structure and physical volume and tuning knobs. The standard 6-speaker head unit won't win any awards, and also a 10-speaker Harman Kardon system is often a worthwhile addition on upper trims. Smartphone integration. Any model equipped which is a touchscreen should have Android Auto and Apple CarPlay functionality. There are 2 USB ports, one within the front and one beneath the armrest. 2 rear charge-only ports come together with the technology package. Driver aids. With advanced safety measures including blind spot monitoring, rear parking sensors and rear cross-traffic alert come standard on which is otherwise a lightly optioned sedan. Other features, including automatic emergency braking and lane departure warning, usually are not available about the LX1.6T. Voice control. Standard voice controls work reasonably well, enough to tell apart unusual street spelling Highland Avenue as opposed to Highland Avenue, as an example. One demonstration of address input bizarrely changed the address numbers. Siri and Google's voice assistant are offered and will be more accurate.